what world do these just not have cat hair all over them? I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Anyway, welcome back everybody to Monster Hunter Rise. So I lied a little bit. This is not actually the urgent, but there is one other thing I forgot to show off before we really got started here in high rank. Also, I have cobbled together some random armor bits to give myself a bit of a defensive boost. So I have the Rogi hat on, I have Izuchi mail, uh, chainmail gloves, Arzuros coil, and some Kimura leggings. I gotta change my pedalaces, actually. We may as well do it while we're here. But my defense went up a fair bit. I was like around like 150, and I'm at over 200 defense. So that's overall pretty good, I would say. Do we get any more talismans that would be really good? I guess we can put this on. Yeah, we'll put that on. So yeah, yeah, it is upgraded, all of them, I think. Oh, I guess it automatically upgraded, never mind. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that. I could give myself way more health and stuff, which would be kind of nice, but the attack boost is also good. We'll leave it as is. Anyway, so what I want to do today, actually, so we have a bunch of different quests we can do. We can do high rank and low rank stuff here, but there's also rampage quests, which again we're not really doing. But I never really showed off event quests. So event quests are special things you can do. You like download them, and at least in this game. You download them and you have them forever, basically, whereas World and Wilds have them on like a rotating kind of schedule. So, there's a bunch of ones we... Okay, that might be spoilers, actually. We're not going to worry about the Rampage ones anyway, but you can get some special rewards for those. But I want to show off the low-rank ones. Or at least two of them, or actually, no. We'll actually show off a variety. But, I don't quite recall what this one was about. I think this one is pretty basic. You get a lot of money for it. It's just like a tough challenge, I think. But the ones I really want to show off, I think, are going to be these three, actually. Because you get a particularly nice reward as a result. So, hey, did you know the feline Tsukino, who appears in the Mew Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin? This is totally not an ad for that game. So there's one for that, and then these other two are pretty interesting deviations as well. So I'm going to try and fit all of these into one video. I might cut around a little bit. But we'll start off by doing some Wyverns of Ruin. And, see what that's all about, I think. So let me suit up and get ready. I have the bow on. I don't know if I'm going to use it because that might take a while. I think in the interest of time, I might just use a different weapon. So I'm going to suit up and I'll meet you in the arena. Okay, we're here. And we're going to use the big origami axe here, which I think looks pretty cool. I think with our stats... this will be pretty much child's play, but yeah, this is an interesting kind of event for Monster Hunter Stories 2, which I have played. It's an okay game. I wouldn't say it's, my particular cup of tea at the end of the day. Like, it's an okay RPG, but it's, finding both of you is going to be a bit of a problem. Especially you, but Boggy has to go first, because the sleep is a problem. And we've already... Oh, they can summon their little minions. I guess I didn't know about that. Oh, I thought I hit you. Alright, well, we can just do some extra damage to you. Do one more elemental discharge. What do you say? Yeah, we'll probably destroy these guys really quick, actually. Get me... Wow, I just could not do anything out of all of that. That's kind of crazy. I think I don't know if I showed it off before, but yeah, we get a different, like, kind of like basic attack to lunge forward with our switch skill. which, yeah, okay, he's almost dead. So this shouldn't take too long with what we have. I think they reduce health as well, though, because it is a multi-monster quest. I guess we'll do a little bit of damage to you, too. As long as I don't fall asleep. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Ow. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I'm pretty sure this weapon is, Dragon? I really don't like that lunging strike. I think I'm going to take that off. But yeah, this thing is Dragon, a Dragon file, which basically, in the context of Monster Hunter, I can't see because of the camera. I'm barely taking damage, though, because of what we have here. Oh, you knocked him out. That's interesting. Well, whatever. But yeah, basically with the dragon, it's supposed to, like, basically prevent enemies from using, like, elemental abilities, which neither of these enemies really have. So, oh, I got knocked out. Oh no, I'm taking, like, no damage. So it's an interesting weapon for some fights. Ow. Okay, well, I'm stunned, which I still won't die, but I should take this a little more seriously. Okay, yeah, just be annoying. Oh no. Oh, that's right, because we have the Med Plus, I think. You're dead soon. Alright, you're gone. So what we're going to have to do, because Azuchi is going to be annoying, we have to lure him over here, if you would. Please come over here. Please come over here. And then put the fence up. So now we can carve him in peace. Not that we need to at this point, but we may as well. And yeah, you can keep trying to hit me, but it's not really gonna amount to much. Somehow they brought Azuchi's in here. We'll get the shinies. We'll sharpen. Yeah, so this wall stays up for a good while. To my knowledge, you cannot destroy it. Oh, did I not get the items? I might not have. I mean, we don't need them, I guess, but I guess it would have been nice to have had them. And yeah, so now we have another 20 seconds before we can use that, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Not too much to worry about there. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna fold some... Oh, Kulu's here. I forgot there was 3 of you, actually. So, I guess that's fine. And the fence is ready for use again. Which we will need it very soon. Bam. I might be able to kill you with this if I can combo it correctly. Alright, we got that. There we go. Hello, Kulu. Come over here. Why don't ya? Thank you. And now we'll get this guy. Are you taunting, Baby Bean? How dare you? I thought I taught you better than that. Okay, and we'll get this Azuchi, why not? So yeah, this is a pretty basic quest. I don't really even see much of a point in going. We can climb this if we want, just to fight this guy a little bit faster. Whoops. Oh yeah, I should mention I got Evade Extender as like one of my skills. I think it's for the Roki thing, the Roki hat. So you roll a lot further, so I'm not quite used to it. Okay, this even affects... Or no, I'm not in sword mode. Now I am. It's hard to tell which mode I'm in sometimes with this. Oh, come on. Okay. That's fine. Not much to really worry about with this guy anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off. I don't like that. It's got its uses, I'm just too used to how it is by default. Come on, Kulu. Let's finish this. What do you say? Okay. back my meter. I don't want to have to do anything. Yeah, I really don't like that lunging strike. Oh no, I took minimal damage. Yeah, we have so much defense now, it's kind of wild. Pun not intended. Oh no. I guess I should mash, but they got my back. Ow. Are you gonna do it again? No, you're gonna peck at me. Okay. I am in sword mode. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you'll be done soon. Yeah, right on the back here. Oh, there we go. Right on the head. Oh, I didn't. I thought I was doing another thing. I thought I had switched back already. It's fine. And your part's broken, which that's soon to be all of you. Can you die already? Come on. Just stay there. Yeah, I'm going past the guy. There we go. So that's a pretty quick and dirty mission, but the reward I think will be worth it. So I think I'll just see you there. Oh, we did get an interesting bonus reward, though, a disguise device. I wonder what that'll be used for. Alright, we're back. So, let's go take what we got from that to look. Actually, no. No, we have another mission to do first. So, our next mission today is gonna be Rising Sun? Deliver 21 Sun Goddess pictures. A special quest from Okami? You mean the Okami that was recently on sale for like $10? Or like $5, I think, even? That Okami? That's crazy. Well, that sounds interesting. Well, let's just go right away, shall we? Okay, we're at the Shrine Ruins. So, all the little green dots on here, we have things to collect. So, we're going to collect these little packages and get a Sun Goddess picture. Drawn by a tiny artist. I wonder who that could be. Probably the worst part of that game, if I had to guess. You know, it's funny. I did actually play Okami for the first time very recently. And yeah, it's pretty good, I say. It's a classic in a lot of ways, but it's also got some annoyances to it. And, yeah, I think it's a cool, like, Zelda-like kind of in a way. If you don't know anything about it, you play as Amaterasu, the sun god, or goddess, rather. And, your goal is to take out a variety of evil threats taking over feudal Japan. Very cool, old-school painterly style. You're using a magic brush to do attacks and stuff. It's a pretty cool game, and it was recently on sale for very cheap, following the announcement that they're doing a sequel for the first time in a long time. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, overall, pretty interesting little collab they decided to do here. Oh, there it is. We got 21 of these things, though, which shouldn't be too hard since they're nice enough to mark them on the map for us. But we are going to have to venture into, like, the kind of annoying parts, which are harder to kind of sparse, I guess. Let's see. Okay, sorry for that cut. I wanted to clear my throat. Anyway, so there's a few more over here we can get that are pretty easy. And we'll kind of just wrap back around, I think. Just get the easy ones out of the way. You know, nice little tour of the area. It's nice and cozy. Whoops. Come here, Rogi. There we go. And yeah, overall, pretty good game. It's one of Capcom's, like, it's very revered, but it never really sold amazingly, at least originally. But I think a lot of people have some really fond memories of it that have helped it kind of stand the test of time. So it's cool to see. Like, if anything else, like, Monster Hunter is a great vehicle for Capcom to show off, you know, other franchises, give them a little more love, which is nice because you know, seeing how many people buy Monster Hunter nowadays, it just means that it's just a great form of advertising. You know, like, why not? If you're going to have millions of people play your thing, you may as well advertise all the other stuff you're doing. Okay, we can start kind of narrowing down the rest of these here. So let's, hopefully this won't take too much longer. I mean, they're nice enough to put them on the map, so, I mean, how hard could they be to find? Which are famous last words, I know. So it should be some in this little... Yeah, there's one right down here. And there's going to be probably one over here. Right when you enter in. I guess they didn't need me to do that. I kind of went in a roundabout way. But that's fine. I'm enjoying the vibe. Why did you not let me get on you? There we go. I think we're going to have to go around before we get this next one here. Yeah, it's going to be right here. I think we just follow this path, honestly. I think they lay it out in a pretty good way. And then, yeah, just follow this path. So yeah, we don't really go this way at all in, like, the main hunts, which, you know, I give them credit for modeling these areas and doing so much with them, but it's like, you didn't have to go that hard. It's appreciated, but you didn't have to. Okay, one more to go. It is a little weird they didn't, like, have any monsters in here, like... I mean, well, I guess there really isn't anything in this particular game that would match up that well. We don't have any snake monsters or anything. There we go. Returning in 20 seconds. That's more than enough time to get some bones. Cool, cool. A pretty cool reward for this one, too, which we will see later. Oh, no, I wanted that ore. Well, we tried. And this time we got a celestial scroll. And we're back for our final event mission of today. Because I don't think Heart of a Warrior is actually necessary. If it is, I might just do a quick abrupt addition to the recording. We'll see. But let's go. We got a Hoard fast. That sounds familiar. Oh no, looks like Sonic dropped all of his rings. A young two-tailed fox sent this one. Interesting. Well, let's not keep him waiting. Okay. It's time for DMCA on this video. So yeah, we're just gonna get rings, and we gotta see if we can get the S rank time, which I don't know if I will. I'll do my best, because I have not done this in a very long time. This is a really cool event, though. I think this is honestly, like, some of the best things you can do for a game like this, you know? I don't know why they chose this song in particular, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, you know, it's funny, because I guess I'm trying to think if this matches up with the timeline or not, because Sonic Frontiers had a Rathalos thing. I probably shouldn't be getting these. These are probably wasting too much time. But there was a Rathalos armor you can get in Sonic Frontiers. We missed one, that's fine. And Yeah, there's Rathalos Sound in Frontiers, and I'm trying. I don't think there was anything else. I mean, Sonic's no stranger to doing interesting collabs. Like, I think there should be some here. Might try and do this quick. There we go. Which here, can I? I think I can just slide down faster than I can run on the dog. I want to say 2 minutes might be the limit here, which we're going to be cutting it extremely close, I think, the way I'm going. Where's my dog at? Chloe, really? Oh, you have to crawl through there? That's really bad. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Well, there's a bunch over here, I guess. We'll do our best. If I can't get the S rank, I can't get the S rank. But yeah, you know, like in Lost World, there was a... Oh yeah, it's gonna go... It's 2 minutes. Well, it's still S, so that's not so bad. I might do this again. I might just cut and try another attempt, just to at least show that I got what we needed here. We're getting pretty close. So there's a bunch I know I could have gotten like right away that we didn't get. Hopefully we can still get an S. I think I think I can settle for S. Okay, we got like a little over 20 to go at this point. Yeah, up at the very tip top we can get some. I think we got this. I think S rank is more than achievable. There we go. Main objective complete. Nice. Yeah, I might just cut another attempt and try to see if I can S rank it. Because there's a lot if we do it from here, I guess. Oh yeah, if you just do this, you'd get a whole bunch. Quest complete. What a funny thing there. And what do we get for our trouble? We get a buddy ring and a silver egg. Okay, I think it's just... Okay, it's just money, I think. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't think I need to do it again. We got a buddy ring. That's interesting. Oh, and I got a Sonic figurine. Oh, well, maybe there is something for an S+. Okay, I might have to cut this in. Okay, so, turns out there is nothing extra special for getting S+, at least as far as I know. I've been at this for a bit. I'm always just a little bit off because things are dumb. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. You can laugh at me in the comments. Anyway, with all this done, we have all these rewards we've gotten. So we can actually go, not to this smithy, but to this smithy. And we can do some special layered armor for these guys. So, for our Palico friend, we have the Tsukino outfit and body, but we're going to need more of these devices, so you get to do these missions again anyway, which is kind of annoying, but you'll end up looking like this, which that is one of the Palicos in Monster Hunter Stories too, so that's kind of cool looking. You know, it looks very different, obviously, but it's cool, and, you know, it's layered, so whatever else you have on won't be affected by its stats or anything, so that's cool. But you also can get the Sonic costume, and I did this so much that I have more than enough rings for it, I think. So we get this monstrosity. Oh god, like the arms being like that, oh god. I don't... And like the eye doesn't have like a pupil, so it's like... Ugh. So yeah, there's that. And then for our doggo here, we can be Amaterasu. So that's pretty cool. That looks really neat. I like that look a lot, actually. But we're going to need more scrolls, so a lot, actually, which is kind of annoying that they make you do these multiple times, considering how easy they are. Which, that will be done off-screen, if I decide to do it anyway. And then we get the Tails outfit, which is much less cursed, honestly. You do get the red shoes, but only in the back legs, which is kind of weird. So that's cool. So overall, those are some fun rewards, I think. There are more of these event quests, obviously, and there are some more crossover stuff, actually, as well, which... I don't know if they're high rank or master rank or both. I'm meant to do my research. We can't even do these anyway right now, so it doesn't really matter. But I will probably poke back in with the event quests as time moves on. Not all of them. I'm only going to cover ones to give you like a really, really good reward, like crossover stuff, I think. But there's a variety of other ones. So overall, it's a really cool addition to games like this, just more stuff to do. So with that in mind, that will do it for the the event video today. Next time, I promise you will see me doing the urgent to move into the next HR rank, and we'll handle it from there, I suppose. So thanks for watching this. I'm annoyed at the Sonic thing I went at for so long for nothing, but it is what it is, I guess. But that was fun, and this is where future me may or may not have to drop in footage of me doing that other event mission that I said was not important. Hopefully it wasn't, in which otherwise I will look like quite the fool. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, assuming I'm not a fool. So, see ya.